Ejegomu no gunandeda, you know, Kamalo na enwelo yidi. What we're doing here, straight reports, you know, Manadero, one Akachukudia, it is not ordinary, it cannot be duplicated. You're welcome back to Straight Report on Ebon at 103.5 FM. I am Martin Efanchku Gregory as an the force. This is not a hype, it is a fact. Only God can do this right here. Yeah, because sometimes talking about the challenges, you know, that bothers our people is tough, you know. I don't know if you can relate with the feeling of going too far that most people cannot come to where you are, you know. I'm talking about the feeling that Neil Armstrong felt, that kind of feeling, you know, of being like the first person to actualize that space travel, that particular one, you know, that kind of feeling. So, my brothers and sisters, if I tell you it is easy, then I set up, you know, you know, the way people in the US kept getting lots of reports on Hurricane Ida, you know, from many angles, not just from one angle, from many angles, that kind of stuff, that's what I'm talking about. There was only one reporter at the scene of the erosion at Ndamunobi, you know, that one reporter was the reporter and remains the only reporter at the scene, you know, that told the world about the issue, you know. Then the federal government stepped up and then did the needful, and we're thankful for that, basically. We're just looking at the reports that will come from the humanitarian angle, you know. Most times you hear it from this platform, basically. I just want you to know that we know the gravity of our responsibility on this day, Manachukuna. So the needful must be done on this edition of Straight Report on Ebon at the 103.5 FM. We're going to take a look at tricycle hire purchase with a microscope, you know, on this particular edition of Straight Report. A lot of budding young men cannot wait to get their hands on a tricycle, and a lot don't even care how much is placed on them and anymore. You know, all they need is a chance to prove themselves, and all they need is an opportunity to stay busy. And since most youths once it by any means necessary, most people who give the tricycle out on hire purchase are also willing to give it by any price necessary as well. But then most of these people will pick up, you know, the tricycle and hit the road, where they will discover a lot of challenges, such as illegal tickets. You know, they also discover that peak hours are mostly when they see passengers most all, and then, you know, at the time you go to some routes, you find some of them sleeping in some areas during the afternoon time, after those passengers must have gotten to their offices, you know. Those are one of the challenges as well. But all routes are not the same, though.